Pandas, pandas. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining, everybody. Thanks for joining. Hope you guys are ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Market's about to open in 20 seconds. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble! We've been on a mean green streak. 3 days green in a row. 3 days green in a row. We're up 700. Markets are open and we are gapped up here. Insanely gapped up here. You can see on the daily chart we bounced off the bottom of this trading range. We could head right back to the top. Wouldn't even be surprised. Would not be surprised. What's gold doing? What's gold up to? Gold is a little bullish right now. Big gap up right off the rip. We open above the previous day's high, so it's gonna act as a support of some sort. Let's let the market get its get the jitters out. Usually have some jitters in the morning or right when it opens. Let it shake out a little bit. Let it settle down. Let the dust settle. You know what I mean? From the opening bar. Otherwise, it gets a little bit crazy. I'm gonna go long here. Oh, oh. Second entry long forming on the 2500 tick, right on the 20 EMA here. Signal bar is not the prettiest. Maybe no longer long here. Maybe no longer long. All right. Skip it. Second entry long forming on the 2500 tick, but it's a bit wacky right now. It's surely a bit wacky. It's a bit wacky right now. Yeah, skip it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which gap it's trying to fill. We got a gap above and a gap below. Two gaps. Land of the gaps. That's what we've been trading in this entire week. Land of the gap, or Roonies. A gap here and a gap here. Two gaps. We're probably gonna fill one of them today. Probably. Be surprised if we don't. They're not that far away, both of them. You know, currently the prices, it's 250 above, 250 below. Right smack dab in the middle. The second entry long does trigger on the 2500 tick. And I already let it go. The 2500 tick chart had a 20 second entry long here coming off the 20 EMA. Main reason why I let it go, main reason I let it go is because we had a trend line here. It went beyond this trend line and it started showing some, at the time, it looked like a strong bear bar, but ended up creating an okay signal bar, still bearish, but above the 20 EMA, but not on this trend line. So I let it go. I let that little sucker go. Hurt my heart, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, oh, come back. Gold trade here. Let's see if we can get one. See if we can get a nice gold trade here. Okay, 5 minutes. Showing some bullishness now. Thinking he might try to fill the gap above. If we get 2 bull bars heading there, I may just buy. I might get a little premature on this gold trade. It's an outside bar, but I like the gold trade here. It looks bullish to me. Right, just ramping off the 20 EMA like this with a higher low. It looks bullish to me. Let's see if we can get this 1-to-1. How much risk is this right now? Even on the minis, yeah, that's about $100 risk. Even on the micros, this is like $100 risk. It is pretty bad. Does not look good. It is not a pretty sight. We'll let it go. Okay, strong bull bar ending on high with some follow through. Let's see where this follow through gets us. If we get 2 bull bars in a row, I'm just gonna buy. I'm gonna buy and just hold. Try to get a measured move of some sort. Come on, gold. Don't do that to me. But it feels like I'm just short on what it looked like a strong breakout on gold. I might get burned here. All good. I mean, that is such a strong bull move. I may jump to minis here. If this first entry works out, I don't know. I may jump to minis here. It's been a while. First entry. Small risk too. Surprisingly small risk on the 500 tick chart. I'm like tempted just to go long here. Ooh. Obviously makes a new high. The moment it makes a new high though, it kind of reverses. So, ooh, gold's not looking too good anymore. It sold the close, so not sure where this is gonna lead us. I could extend my stop loss to see if the 20 EMA can act as some sort of support here. I could do that. Like put my stop loss down here and see if we get a bounce off the 20 EMA. 5 minute looking super bullish. Look, it had a bear bar and then followed by a bull bar. This is confusing. Right, if it went long here, it's still okay. Your stop loss is down here. Okay, now it's just floating upwards. Floating upwards. I almost want to take a trade on the 500 tick chart. This looks strong. I mean, this looks clean. This is like one of the cleanest moves I've seen in a long time. This is truly one of the cleanest moves I've seen in a long time on the 500 tick chart. I may jump in here on minis. I've been waiting for a day like this for a while. Basically, all week I've been waiting for a day like this. And we might actually have a nice, strong, bold trend day today. The problem is, when can I get in there? The problem is, when can I get in? When can I jump in this bull move? Got 1 minute left on this candle. Let's let it finish. Like, I'm gonna be a good little panda here. I'm gonna be a good little panda here. First target is the previous week's close. I'm gonna put the gap fill. This is where the gap is on the 5-minute chart. On the regular trading hours. That's where the gap surely do is. Gold is being diabolical right now. Let's let it cook. Ooh, look at that teeny little bar. The 500 tick chart just printed a 12. Yeah, 12-point bar. Outside bar reversal. It's a little far away from 20 MA. I'm thinking it's still just buying here on the 5-minute. Seeing what happens. I mean, 50-50 chance of reverses, though. 50-50 chance of reverses. I'm hoping it doesn't, but this is such a strong move. Like, I'm thinking, like, it's going to come back off the 20 MA and have a nice push off of it eventually. That's what I think. How about this? We trade it. We trade it off of this. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm in. I just buy the close. Stop loss is far away. I'm not really playing for this to come down to my stop loss. Oh, second entry. No way. No way. I think I gotta try this, pandas. I gotta try here. I'm gonna try. We're in a second entry long on the minis here. Get burned right away. All good. I think I had to try there. Second entry long with this such a strong push up. Like, I do not mind trying here. I don't mind trying again as well. If this fails, I don't mind trying again coming off the 20 MA. Like, it's such a strong move to the upside. Like, I'm thinking there's gonna be some follow through here. I could be completely off, but I'm fine. It's worth. Like, these minis are worth it here. I definitely want to touch the 20 MA now. These minis are worth. Bad signal bar. Oh shoot, okay. It's like popping upwards. We're gonna try again off the 20 MA this time. It's such a strong move. Like, I'm just gonna try here, pandas. I'm just gonna try here. It's such a strong move. Like, I'm gonna look for some follow through. Right, good, nice entry bar here, which makes me want to hold. Hold. Okay, I'm not gonna do two contracts here. It's too close to my original entry. Like, I would like it to be like up here. Measure move at least up to here is what I want. We get the 1-to-1 on that trade. I think I want more than that. No? Heck yeah, we want more than that. We definitely want more than a 1-to-1. It's such a strong. It's not a choppy day. It's not a limit order market, pandas. Otherwise, I'll just scalp out. But this is not a limit order market right now. This is certainly not a limit order market.
Target
Okay,
filled.
I got my 1-to-2. I'm happy with my 1-to-2. Pandas! We still got our minis. We still got our micros play going on. Is gold dead? Is this gold trade dead? We got 5 overlapping bars in a row. Oh, the higher low here. It looks juicy, pandas. It certainly looks juicy here. It certainly looks juicy here. Bad signal bar, all right. So I got my 1-to-2. I'm happy with that. Bad signal bar to go higher. Possibly. Possibly. Pandas, we're up 445. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Oh, the higher low here. Another second entry long? No way. Stop it right now. No way. I mean, if we get off this trend line, I'll try again. If we get second trend off this trend line, I'll try again. You can already say this third inch or fail second inch short is coming off of it already. Okay. New high was created. I took my 1 to 2, which I love. Great. Great take profit there. Wonderful take profit there. All right, gold lifting off a little bit. We have another second entry long. Do I like it? It's hard because now we're beneath this trend line. And it makes it a little bit tricky here for me because we're beneath the trend line now. I'll try. I'll take a stab. Oof. It prints so fast. I couldn't even get in. It prints so fast I couldn't even get in. Got a bull bar. It's too much noise. Okay. So we're still on the micros here. We're holding the micros. Gold, I almost want to let gold go. It didn't lift off when I needed it to. It didn't lift off when I needed it to, but this also kind of makes it like I feel like I can buy off here, creating a small trading range up here. I feel like I can buy off this support. Whoa. All right. Let's get ready. Like this is a good day, pandas, right now. Like this is the kind of day I've been waiting for a long time. Nah, I mean pandas. Been waiting for a day like this for a long time. I almost want to abort my gold trade here. This is a bear bar. Probably 2 bear bars. I think I'm out. Gold did not do what I wanted to do. It peaked above it a little bit, but now it's reversing. Gold is nullifying my. Oof. Coming back to the 20 EMA here. I just want to keep buying. Okay. Another second entry long off the 20 EMA. I think I'm gonna try. If it gives me another second entry long here, I'm gonna try again. I'm just gonna keep taking stabs at it. I missed this one. They just printed too quick, that candle, and I couldn't get in. We don't even touch the 20 EMA pin. This is how bullshit is right now. We don't even touch the 20 EMA. That's how bullshit is. Gold is being a little bit diabolical here. It's getting very choppy now. We don't quite get the second entry long here. Ooh, we might get it here. We might get it here. I think we're gonna trigger this. Okay. I prefer it. Ooh, okay. Bad signal bar. Another bad signal bar? That's a good signal bar. We'll take the hit. I'm glad I take the hit. Small risk there. Small risk. I'm fine with taking the hit there. We were so close to this key area. I thought perhaps we may want to jump to it. It ended up being a really good signal bar, so I just took it off the 20 MA on a strong uptrend. There was a chance for that. I'm fine with it. Gold is being diabolical. Only trade I'm a little worried about is gold. I am not worried about the 5-minute at all. The 5-minute, I feel like it has much more room to go up. That was quite a strong push down. 2500 tick chart, trying to get back to 20 May. I was a 400. I don't know. Trying to go long on the uptrend, you know what I mean? If it happens like that, it happens. 2500 tick chart coming back to the 20 MA. I think that's what I wanted to do, and that's what it's doing. Gold, not the best. Still bullish in my opinion. Like if we break beneath this trend line, I think I'm out. Popping back up. Retracement. Bouncing off this pivot low. First entry. Might look for a second leg down. Okay. Second entry short, perhaps. I'm thinking a fail second entry short here. I still think we're very bullish. Things can change though, obviously, if we have a strong push to the downside. If we break beneath the 20 EMA on the 2500 tick chart, then I am going to change my premise. 2500 tick chart, if we're breaking strongly beneath the 20 EMA, I'm changing my premise. Gold. Now it's coming back to 20 EMA here. I'm suffering a little drawdown. Okay, second to short, maybe forming here, which I like because I want the fail second to short here. Let me see. This might be a good short trade. I don't know. Should I just try? Should I just reverse it if it fails? Oh, yeah. Okay. Doesn't even give me the second to short before it reverses back up. Strong push up. Really strong push up. I should have just bought there, but thinking in some dream world that we have a pullback. thinking in some dream world we had a pullback here for some. We might get a pullback here for some reason. Some dream I'm in. Some fake dream I'm in. Goodness gracious. Right, this is the move. I wanted to get this target over here, but it wanted to do this like kind of strong retracement before getting there. It's fine. I lost a little bit of money on that trade. A-okay with that. Gold come back up. I may skunk my gold trade. It's just not, it's getting too sideways. Now it's getting like too choppy for me. And I don't want to be stuck in this trade for no reason when it doesn't look good. If this is a strong bull bar, I'm gonna buy again here on the micros. If it's a strong bull bar, I'm gonna buy it on the 5-minute chart again. Feels like it's just short now, way up here. Fortunately, bouncing off the previous week's close. So I can't go long here on a bad signal bar. It is what it is. See, we didn't have 2 bear bars in a row, so I feel okay holding this still on the gold. This, I pretty much predicted, like, thought I was completely safe in this trade. Okay, we get the fail second short triggering, but it's too far away from any supports, too close to resistance, actually. If it makes a new high here, great, then I'm going to try to get in long. I will need a pullback though. The only issue is I might not get a pullback before it fills the gap here. That's the only issue here. I may not even get an entry here. That's the problemo. I might miss the move. But I have a way to get into it. Strong bull bar on the 5-minute. I'm going to just jump in. Gold trade is betraying me. Now we might get 2 bear bars in a row. I may just get out if I see 2 bear bars. But this is so choppy. I don't know. I feel like I can buy here and be safe. Let's buy here one time. Scale in once. I'm going to scale in here as well on the 5-minute chart. Oh, I couldn't get it. Okay. I can't get these to match. There it is. Gold prints like a strong bear bar heading to the 20 MA. Bouncing right off of it. Try to scale in a little further down because we got a trend line down here. So I want to scale in at the trend line because it's more conservative. Spike channel. Two strong bear bars in a row. All right, let's see. It's the first entry here. I would only consider first entry to bounce off this, at least this channel here. You know, I would only consider taking this first entry to bounce off this trend line at the very least. It's just not much room to the top. It's just not much room to like the new high, whatever.
Target filled.
It's not much room to the new high, but that's all it's giving me. So we take that new high. It does make a new high off that first entry, so it's fair. Cold is still being a little diabolical here. I'm not sure what's happening. Again, the 5-minute prints another bull bar. I'm just gonna go long. I don't even care. Look at that. Look at this monstrosity here. This is coming right off the bottom of the channel here. Only problem is the channel's so tight. Once it triggers an entry, it's so close to the top of the channel. It's just like, is it worth even taking this trade? I don't even know. Spike in channel. You just 3 pushes up before it reverses or has some sort of retracement. That's like the average length of typical length of a channel. 3 pushes. 1, 2, 3. Still got 50 seconds. Got a couple things I gotta do here. High or low here? Coming up from my channel again? Dare I? Dare I? Sure, why not? Okay, never mind. That's just a 20 EMA finally. the 20 EMA finally? Okay. What I gotta do is buy long here. M and Q. It didn't print the bull bar I really wanted. I wanted to close above here. We'll just hold this. It didn't really print the bull bar I wanted, right? What it ended up printing is this wick here. And I want to close above here if I want to enter long again. Ooh.
Target filled. Target
Okay,
filled.
I'm out break even. I'm out on my gold trade. I'm out on gold trade. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Now we go long. Let's see. Now we go long. Let's see. Terrible signal bar here. Kind of bending down now. Let's try anyways. Let's see. Breakdown retest. One thing I don't like about this trade is the risk is quite large. It's gonna come back retrace maybe. I think I'll hold. Think I'll hold. Yeah, we hold to 1-to-1 at least. It's a low probability trade, so we need some good risk. We need some good risk reward. We need some good R&R here. We need some good R&R here, pandas, since we took this trade. Let's get some good R&R. Let's get to the gap fill. Let's try. I could get burned here. Darn it. We're above the 20 MA. It's getting sus. It's getting a little bit suspicious. Strong bear bar. Printing here. Closes beneath the 20 MA. That's not a good sign. I think we need the good R&R here on this trade to make it worth. Showing some signs of life. The 2 bear bars might have been enough for me to get out of this trade. I could still come out, break even. I'm a little too greedy here. I think I'm being a little too greedy here. Yeah, I'm getting burned. All good. We tried. We tried. I think I recognize I need a good R&R here on this trade. So I decided to hold. And every time I decide to hold, it actually betrays me so badly. Like, every time I don't hold, it takes me out break even, and then it goes the way I want it to go. But every time I do hold, it ends up being a pretty bad trade every time. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. I don't know. Is this the bounce? Did they just want to take my did they want to just take out my stop loss? We'll try again here one more time. And I think if I lose this one, I think I'm done because that's pretty painful. Yeah, I think I just want to take my stop loss out before moving up. Or not. It's not really giving me what I want after the Strumble bar. After Strumble bar, I should have followed through immediately. But this is some retracement now. If it closes Strumble bar, I'm holding. All right, let's hold. Hold! Right, after these 2 Strumble bars, we should just have no problem having follow through, but It's having problems falling through every single time. We'll hold. Hold! Ah, man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Could just get burned again. I'm completely fine getting burned again. It's all good. I'll take the hit. I knew the risks today. I knew the risks. Yeah, like when you have two strong bull bars like this and you have zero follow through, it's an issue. This is why I usually come out break even on my trades because I don't want to hold through this nonsense here. I don't want to hold through this nonsense here. And nonsense it truly is. I think one reason why I wanted to really hold is because we had a breakout retest of the high, of this pivot high. I want to see if we get a nice push back up, but it looks like I may have been a little too optimistic here on that move. And I'll just take the hit and move on. It's all good. It's all good. I think it was worth it. I think it was worth it. Even if I get hit here, I think the trade was worth it. The attempt was worth it. I think the hold was worth it. We got two strong bull bars in a row, and unfortunately, it betrays me here. But you got to try when you see the opportunity, and the opportunity I saw, so I tried, and it is what it is. Fortunately, it's gonna betray me here. I think. Darn, yeah, straight to it. Takes me out. I don't know if I can go long again here. Even though it could still be pretty bullish, the fact that it just, man, that is so painful. Went long here, went long here. Several attempts to try to go long here, and I think at this point, that sucks, right? That sucks. We missed the gap fill. Um, I don't know. I tried. It got really choppy here. Like I saw really clean price action. Decided to trade the minis today because of that. I was waiting for a day like this for a while, and we finally got it. And it just became it just betrayed me here. The clean price action turned to absolute mush. And unfortunately, it pushes down so far. Like I cannot like it goes through all these supports. I just don't know if I really want to keep going long here. I still have my micro still up and running. I thought if we had one more push up, we could certainly fill the gap. But I mean, this can come all the way back down. Who knows? I mean, this could be very strong pushback to the downside. No problem. Like it, happens all the time. Feels like I just short. I guess I'll try. But man, jeez Louise, pandas. Like, can I just get a strong push and some continuation for once in my life? It's always a strong push, absolute just a mess of price action, and then reverses, and then pushes up again later. Like, unfortunate. I mean, when you see two strong bull bars, I want to hold. When I see a strong bull bar, I want to hold. And it just didn't work out for me this time, Panis. All good. Now this is like really sinking here. No. Can I? No, I can't. I would need like a strong push above this level again to even consider going long, in my opinion. I definitely need to get above with 20 EMA here. Jeez, 2 bear bars in the 5 minute. I think I'm aborting my long trades on my micros as well. 2 bear bars on the 5 minute chart. This truly betrayed me before filling the gap, which is super unfortunate. What a push. What a push to the downside right now. It has a long ways to go. It can come back to the 20 EMA or 240 SMA. No problem for that to do. For it to do that. Strong bear bar ending on its low on the 5 minute chart. Just immediate follow through is kind of what you always want to see when that happens. Um, so it's good on the bears right here. Bears are in really good position right now. 2 bear bars. I think I'm out on my my micros trade, which is unfortunate. I just thought we would fill the gap, and I had a premise, and now we're holding into this nasty like bearish move, and still got 4 minutes on this candle. This candle could be potentially huge, and may just have to get out. Super strong bear bar on the 2500 tick chart, right, ending on its low. Again, every time a candle like ends on its low or high, you think there'd be follow through. That's why I thought there'd be follow through here, but we didn't get any. So we're kind of back in this area where it bounced off last time. It's like a reverse cup and handle here. It's a reverse cup and handle. Is that even a setup? Is there such thing as a reverse cup and handle, pandas, as a setup? Lower high, first entry. Could just be good for a short trade. Yeah, really strong push. Really strong push. 240 SMA is what I'm thinking. Wants to test. Boy, oh boy. I mean, that's the market, right? You have like a strong major push to the upside, and then just does a super deep retracement, super deep reversal before hitting this key area. It is what it is. Happens all the time in trading. It's unfortunate. We're down 500. A little more than that. We're around 800 now. Fortunately. Yeah, the 2500 tick chart is like showing really strong bearishness and 2 bear bars on the 5 minute chart. I'm gonna just take the hit on my micros here. I saw the price action today, Pandas, and I thought it'd be worth it. Pandas. I saw the price action. I thought it was pretty darn good, and I said, "All right, let's do it. If you're gonna give me some good price action, I'll take it." And it gives me like yeah, I mean, just really strong reversal here. I just was not looking to go short, so I didn't want to take any reversals. I was not looking to go short. It creates like really disgusting expanding pattern like this, which sucks. Very hard, always difficult to trade the expanding patterns. Always difficult to trade the expanding patterns, in my opinion. Question is this just a downtrend day now? Like, is it a major trend reversal, morning trend reversal, right? Is it just a major trend reversal in the morning? It could be. A slight push up here. I don't know if it means much though. I need to get above the 20 maybe before even thinking about going long. It's my opinion. Now my micro trade is suffering incredibly a lot. My micro trade is like suffering insanely, right? 2 bear bars. I think I'm out here. I think I just take the hit on 2 bear bars, yeah. Because there could be more follow through. Sucks, but I think I gotta just take the hit here, yeah. I can't scale in down here. Like I was looking for a breakout and it's reversing, so I can come back to the bottom of this. Who am I kidding? This is certainly gonna print another bear bar here. All right, we took the hit. Moving on, pandas. Moving on. Fortunately. Yeah, that's what I mean. The moment this bar closed, it printed another strong bear bar. This is what I was scared of. When you got two bear bars like that, you gotta be careful, pandas. You gotta be really careful there. That's what I was afraid it was gonna. That's what I was afraid was gonna happen, and it happened. So I'm glad I got out of that trade. Could be taking unnecessary pain here. It's a morning reversal, right? Huge push up, now huge push back down, big up, big down, and we didn't even fill the gap, right? This is the gap I was trying to get to. We couldn't get there, and unfortunate, right? Super unfortunate. We're a couple points away, and we're making strong momentum towards it. And if we don't feel things like that, then so be it. It's just the type of market we're in. And, that just shows you the character of the market that we've been in for a very long time. It's been absolutely diabolical. I don't know. Should I go short here? Is this hard just to jump in now? It's so strong. Like you want one pullback at least. I can't even get in here. Monster push to the downside here. Monster push to the downside. Like you just need to buy. You just need to sell everything and anything at this point. That retracement. I guess I can't even get a first entry, so like I'm pretty sure I missed the move. Like I think it's a little too late to jump into first entry now. Strong bull bars. Could have just been looking for a touch off the 20 EMA here on the 5-minute chart, which wouldn't surprise me if it does come back up now. But that's pretty disgusting, pandas, to me. Like this price action, it's pretty nasty. It is absolutely filthy that it did that. Filthy. Well, if you're gonna be filthy, I'm gonna take a reversal here. If we get a fail second to short, if you're gonna do that, then I'm gonna two could play this game. You know what I mean? It's a first entry off the 20 MA. Could be a good short to take. But like I said, I'm gonna take a fail second to short. We're gonna look for another reversal. We got a nasty reversal here. Let's see if we can get another reversal back up. Okay. Right. Undershoot might lead to an overshoot. Sitting on my pause. There was a very decisive bounce coming off of the 5-minute chart. Could be scalpers, right? Buying with limit orders. Right. This whole thing could have been scalpers just buying with limit orders and scalping out. Strong bear bar. It's the first entry off the 20 MA. I mean that itself is a good trade on its own. Yeah, I mean look at the 5-minute chart. It was all rainbows and sunshine here, and all of a sudden just bam, three massive bear bars to cover the whole range of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bars in a row, right? Three bars basically retraced the entire move. All right, getting a double bottom here. Let's see if we get something here, Pandas. Still clearly underneath the 20 MA, so I'm not looking to go long yet. I need to push this I need this push above the 20 MA if I want to ever go long here. The reason why I'm not going short here is because we're right on the 20 MA on the 5-minute chart. It's making me a little bit concerned just to go short into it. And it's a big up, big down, so it could turn to trading range, which means this is where it wants to reverse. Big up, big down, pandas. This is like, if it does, then this is where it reverses. We have a big up, big down. We might have another big up. Okay. Most likely trading range forming here. Still underneath the 20 MA. Like, it's not even close to breaking above it. One more push down maybe here. It could try to fill the gap beneath. Like, we do have a gap beneath as well. Gap above, gap below. Every time I change the charts, it always looks different. So sick, pandas. So sick. Right, this massive bear bars just has incredible follow through here. So I'm not messing with it. And like, I will decide to go short. You know, when we're clearly beneath the 20 MA, which we are now. So I may start looking for shorts. It was hard for me to go short there, but this has couple. This is a swing trade already, so. Incredible. You know, I just was not looking for a short. You know, I would have looked for a short trade if we filled the gap. Then we started showing this sign, but we didn't even fill the gap, and we started showing this. So I'm like, all right, it was probably consolidating to fill the gap, but say it was consolidating to reverse, which I was not thinking about. But obviously that can happen. Golly, pandas! It's the name of the game, yeah. Second inch is short here. What are we trying to do? It triggers so fast, like I couldn't even like. It's too jittery. So second inch is short. Doesn't touch any key areas, but is with trend. And signal bar is not too bad. Small as well. You may get trapped here though. I'm staying away from this trade. Right, we had this undershoot already. Now at this point, I would include all this right here. The lower high is actually more interesting to me here at this point. But look at that. You go short here, you most likely will lose this trade. Most likely will lose this trade. Huh? Incredible. You don't lose a trade. You lose the trade right there. That's why I don't take that short. Okay. It's the first entry off our trend line and 20 EMA once again. Do I want to try? Not really. Not with this wick. They're certainly thinking the 5-minute will have another leg down with this massive 3 bear bars like this. Okay, we're getting above the 20 MA. Am I looking for a reversal here? It's a little too soon, I feel like. I'm basically banking on a V bottom here, which is rare. But that's what I'm banking on right now. A V bottom, pandas. Jeez. What a move. What a move. What a move. Oh, I'm gonna try whatever. It's gonna bite me in the butt, but my butt is already torn to shreds. Might as well try, yeah, you know what I mean? It's a little more damage here. What's going on? We don't get the second just short here. On the 5-minute, we actually just make a big wick beneath the 20 EMA, which could mean the 20 EMA is a strong support. Which means I could try to get some sort of fail second to short here. We don't get it, unfortunately. All good. It is what it is. If we don't get the setup, we don't get the setup. It's the name of the game, you know what I mean, Pandas? If you don't get the setup, you don't get the setup. That's why you wait for the setup, because it's a setup. That's why it's a setup, Pandas. And that's why it's so hard sometimes to wait for it. Because you miss the move by waiting for the setup. And but the whole reason for the setup is to increase your probability that your trade will work. So like technically all this is a low probability trade. It's working out just fine, but it's a low probability trade. If we get the setup, then it turns to a high probability trade. All right, now the setup is a little far away from 20 minutes. It should have happened here, right? If this happened here, then I would have 100% tried. But it's happening. Oh, if we touch the 20 MA, I think I'll try, but. It's a terrible signal bar. Really ugly signal bar. Oh, fine. Okay. I think we're in business here, Pandas. I think we're in business here. I think we're in business here, Pandas. I think we're actually cooking. Risk is quite large. I think we're actually cooking here, Pandas. Let's see. I don't like it as much. I don't like it as much. Oh! Pandas, how frustrating is that? How frustrating is that? It just rips right through your order and it just explodes to the upside. I cannot tell you how many times that has happened to me. Oh, jeez Louise. I cannot tell you how many times that has happened to me. It ripped right through my order and didn't fill me. And that is the way it goes sometimes. This would have been a beautiful trade, beautiful trade. Already $1,000 on that trade. I would already been green on this trade if it let me enter that trade. Yes, yes. But I couldn't get in. You saw me put the order in, and it exploded right through it. What else am I supposed to do, Pandas? What else am I supposed to do? Jeez, Pandas, that is so frustrating. Man, oh man, oh man. That is very frustrating. That is so frustrating. And it's like I waited a while for that trade. We finally get it. It makes $1,000 move in one fell swoop, and I couldn't get in. And so here I am, Pandas, just weeping because I missed my entry, my beautiful entry. What can you do about it? There's literally nothing you can do about that. All I can say is I tried. I tried to get in. What I could do is I can change my stop limit orders to stop market orders, and it could just fill me like in the worst way possible. But at least I'll guarantee my entry. Like it probably filled me like up here, like 20 points above. Jeez Louise, Pandas, like that is so frustrating. Golly. I don't know. I guess I'll wait for another setup. I don't know what's happening anymore. Guess I'll wait for another setup. This is crazy. It's actually crazy now. Unfortunate, Pandas. Really unfortunate. Like, Jeez. So frustrating. That definitely is like something that'll make you go on tilt for sure. That is something that'll make you go on tilt for sure. That'll make you go on tilt for sure. Potential second entry long off 20 EMA off 2 key areas. Let's see if we can do it. Two bull bars now on the 5-minute chart is giving some confidence to the bulls. All right, we might get a setup here. I'll try again, I guess. It's not right. It's not on the 20 EMA, which is the issue here, but whatever. I want it to be off the 20 EMA if I could. I could help it. Doesn't quite get there. Okay, now we're on it. I need a good signal bar. Good signal bar, I'm in. That is the definition of a bad signal bar. Bear bar ending on its low. We're skipping it. I mean, I figured that the 5-minute chart will have one more leg down after this massive bear leg. It probably wants one more leg down. That's what I'm thinking. I think it wants one more leg down, but this second entry long beneath the 20 minutes, just no reason to take this long trade. If it like makes an incredible move to the upside, then it is what it is, but it's just no reason to do it. I could try for a little scalp here, maybe a little scalperoo. Scalpy do, maybe. Oh, I get burned immediately. Yeah, no question I lose this trade. Like, you know in 3 seconds that you lost a trade or not. And that is for certain a trade you lose in 3 seconds. I'm not going to reverse it, though. That is certainly a trade you lose in 3 seconds. Like, you know within the first 3 seconds you lost that trade. And, I don't know, somehow I'm still in it. I don't know what's going on. I think this is my, yep, I get hit here. I'll take one more trade today, and then I think I'll call it quits. It's just too diabolical for me. That's definitely a trade. Like the moment you enter, you know you lost. You see how strong it reversed? Oh my goodness gracious! It's like it's one of the trades that the moment you enter, you know you lost it already. First break of trend. Do I want to go long here? I don't know. I guess yes. I still feel like this wants one more leg down. This is why I took that short, because I feel like this 2500 tick chart, it wants one more leg down, and also on the 5-minute chart, I think it wants one more leg down. I thought it was gonna break the low here. I thought it was gonna try to do that. Tough. It became very tough once the market started to get all crazy. I don't know. Did I go long here? It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense to go long here. I almost want to go short here where I lost this trade. I almost want to go short now. If this triggers and goes back down, I'm going to go short. You know, I'm going to try. I'm gonna try here. It's a strong bull bar, but I am not trying to go long there. I'm definitely not trying to go long there. I'm gonna look for one more. I want to see one more push down here. Let's see if we get it. All right, fair enough. Strong bull bars. Maybe it is just reversing. Maybe it doesn't need a second leg down on the massive bear leg. All right, this 5-minute chart. 3 massive bear bars right into support. Maybe it doesn't need another leg down. I mean, it doesn't have to do it. It just feels very strange that it didn't. It's not doing it. We make a new high. I mean, it ends up being a good trade to go long here. Whatever. All good. All good. We're still chilling here, pandas. I know we're down negative $1,356, but what happened to micro help? I saw the price action. I said it's worth. I saw the price action. I said it's worth. It's clean today, and it is pretty clean today. It's just became clean the other direction that I thought the market was gonna go. Unfortunately, very clean in the other direction. We made a beeline to the gap fill, and I just thought maybe we can get some trades leading up to it. And it has betrayed me, pandas. I guess we're not having another leg down. It is what it is. I have a trade idea. It's not going to be pretty, but I have a trade idea. Maybe the second inch is short. Ooh. Maybe it will get the second leg down after all. Yuck. I mean, I could try to enter where I got stopped out last time. I could try to enter. I got stopped out here. I could try to enter here, see what happens. Basically, I just like save myself from holding through all of this. Oh man, if this is a lower high, I like it a lot. If this is a lower high, I like it because we already got break a trend new high. Believe it or not, this is a new high by like a couple ticks. And it basically reversed off that pivot high. Oh boy, I think I have to try here, pandas. Thoughts and prayers. I think I have to try. Doesn't work out, doesn't work out. It's an ugly signal bar. Is this bullish, pandas? Are we just in a bull trend? Am I psyching myself out here? Am I psyching myself out here? It's a bad short to take. It's a bad signal bar. Maybe I should just be going long. If it makes a new high, it is what it is. Jeez, all right. Just to switch my premise like that to going long, completely long now, it's just like, it's just so hard for me to do. I hate it. I wish I could just switch my premise just like that, but I have not forgotten this massive bear trend that we just had. And this is the first reversal up. Like, typically you have one more leg down, and I feel much more comfortable going long if I had one more leg down. Now this is just getting like just choppy again, I guess. I don't know. If it makes a new high, then has fooled me. This has truly fooled me. Yep, made a new high. All right. I mean, if you just want to go long here, then so be it. So annoying. I couldn't get in this trade that I tried to get. Panda's like, I just wouldn't be like crawling from behind. I would be way ahead. Whoo! The market will break you. I'll tell you what. The market will break you. It will do things that it will break you. High or low. I'm scared of the second leg down on the 5-minute chart still. It's hard for me to go long, but this could just keep floating upwards forever. All right, does this not look odd to you? This massive bare leg? I don't know, it looks odd to me without another leg, without another test down. It just looks so odd to me. So I'm hesitant to go long on anything here. Yuck. What is this? Man, that's so frustrating. Like if I got into this trade, I'd already be out. I'd be already chilling. Oh my gosh. Do I have the cojones just to go long somewhere here? It's not like I don't have the cojones. It's just I don't have the. Well, maybe I don't have the cojones. I just don't have the drawdown left. I'm only down 1,000. It's not the end of the world, but still very frustrating. Like to me, this looks like a bear flag. Huge push down and just slow crawl back upwards. The slow crawl upwards could eventually just turn to a full-blown reversal if it lasts long enough. Oh well, what can you do? Just I thought I'd have another push down. It's not, so what can you do about it? I thought it was gonna have another push down, but it's not. So what can you do about that one? Okay. Calm, calm, calm. How dare you? How dare you? Yuck. Outside bar reversal, of course. It triggers outside bar reversal. So frustrating. I'm doomed, pandas. I'm tilted out of my mind. I am doomed. It's just a matter of time till I just bust these accounts right now. Oh my gosh, pandas. So frustrating. Yeah, I mean, this is not worth trading right now. Look at this market. Look at this market right now. It's not worth trading. Oh my goodness gracious. I just want to win one trade, pandas. I just want to win one trade. It's so difficult just to win one trade right now. I don't know. I should not have gone short here, I guess. I just saw this on the 5-minute. I saw this bear bar. And I thought, okay, we probably triggered that second leg down now. And nope, it just gets wham, reverses. It's insane. It's actually insane. It does that. Whatever. And also, 2500 tick chart had a second entry short forming, and I thought it would trigger that as well. It doesn't. It's massive limit order market right now. It's crazy, and it's so scary because it's like hanging off a cliff. The thing about limit order markets, they're kind of weird because they last for like a moment, and then all of a sudden it'll just stop. Not, it'll just not work anymore. They all decide at the same time. It's just no longer the limit orders. Wow. This is a fascinating market. 2500 tick chart shows you everything you need to know about this market. It's just absolutely just like porcupines. It's like a cactus right now. At least give me the fail so I can just short to take a trade. Golly. Oh. It makes a higher high. Makes new highs. It's new highs every time. I mean, just it's a limit order market. It's making new highs. It's diabolical. It makes sense to go short here, actually, come back down, and to go long down here again. That's like the best trade you have, actually. Actually, filthy here. I might even try it. Just give it to me. I don't even care. Just give it to me. Give me like a 5-point scalp. I don't even care.
Target filled.
I'll take it, pandas. I'll take it. I don't even care. Give me a 5-point scalp. That's more than 5 points. Was that 10 points? 13 point scalp. Just give it to me. I don't care. I just want to win something. I want to remember what it feels like to win. To win some bamboo. I think I gotta go short here again. 2 bear bars in a row. I think I have to try, pandas. It's so silly, but I think I have to try. Don't be mad at me for trying. Please don't be mad at me for trying. Okay, I actually don't mind that. I guess I should just buy it. I guess I should just buy it. Oh my gosh. How long can this last for, Pandas? This torture. The 2500 tick chart is absolutely diabolical. It looks like a stegosaurus or something. Is that what it's called? The stegosaurus? The one with all the spikes in the back? What's the one with the little spikes in the back? That's what it looks like. We're trying here, Pandas. Thoughts and prayers. We're going against the norm here. We're going to go for it. Wow. 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 We finally did it. We finally did it, Pandas. We finally made the second leg down on the 5-minute chart, and it came back to get me out break even and give me massive slippage. I love it, Pandas. I love it when it gives me massive slippage. It's the greatest thing ever. All right, Pandas. Dare I? Just dare I? I shan't. I shall not. There's just no way this works, right? There's just no way this works. There's just no way this works, Pandas. Guaranteed loss. Yeah, that's what I thought. Guaranteed loss here. There's no way this works, right? Oh. Oh! Guaranteed loss. I knew it. It's okay. It's okay. All good. 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 Guaranteed loss, Pandas. I knew I was going to lose that, but I just had to see it for myself. Guaranteed loss for sure. In this absolutely choppy market to try to look for some sort of reversal breakdown. I don't know, man. I'm down 2K now. I'm just not worth trading anymore. Look at this. Look at this. Why? Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 overlapping bars in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 overlapping bars in a row. Why, Pandas? Why? I got nothing here, pandas. I'm drained. I'm completely drained here. I got nothing here. I'm completely drained. Guaranteed loss on that trade. I knew it. I don't even know why I tried. I really don't know why I tried. I think I'm so desperate to make my money back. I'm doing like really stupid trades. That is the worst. This is the worst like mindset to have in trading. Truly, like I made absolutely no sense to take that trade, and I just took it. That's state of mind I'm in. Like otherwise, I wait like 30, 40, 50, 60 minutes sometimes for a trade, and I just took that one out of all of them. It's absolutely filthy. Jamie says, "The F are you doing? Go back into micro hell." I may have to after this. I just saw the price action, and I thought it was worth it, but my dumb brain deceived me. Dumb brain. I truly don't know what to do here. It's very confusing actually. Higher low? Is that the trade I'm looking for? I think it feels like I just short is better. The higher low? I don't think it's worth bad signal bar on a higher low setup. Feels like I just short could be a good trade. But as always, it's gonna go without you waiting for your setup. Unfortunately. I still think I'm gonna wait for it though. The higher low is just not good enough for me. The higher low is just not good enough for me. For me to want to enter there. Fortunately, you got to buy right there at the close of this strong bull bar. I want to wait for a setup, actual something, but we don't get anything, Panis. And when I did get the setup, right here, I put my order in and it blew right through it. I couldn't even get in the trade. I put my order in it, it went through it, and then it never filled me. It just ripped right through it, and unfortunately, I'm not crawling my way back up ever since. We get a setup here, but it's ugly. Right, we made a new high already, so it's not something I really want. I'll try anyways, whatever. I mean, it's like, what do I have to lose? This is not it, I'll tell you that much. This is not the setup. I'm not that panda. I'm not that panda. Terrible looking signal bar. Worst of the worst signal bars. Anyone that's low. Yeah, everything about this is so ugly. It actually triggers with this signal bar. I don't think I can take it, Panis. I don't think I can take it. It's too ugly. It's too ugly. It is what it is. I mean, if it goes without me, it just goes without me. This is your signal bar. It doesn't even touch a 20 May. Doesn't touch your trend line. Everything about it, it makes a new high already. Now all of a sudden I'm being super reasonable after taking this dumb trade. I'm looking for a second entry long. If we get it, I'll take it. If it comes up for a trend line. Bad follow through. Let's see if we get the second entry. Let's see if we get the second pullback to create the second entry. Why do I feel like it's gonna go without me now? There it is. I mean, I guess this is where you take. Doesn't even touch the 20 MA. Super frustrating. Super ugly again. Touches the trend line, but not the 20 MA, which is very annoying. $27. That's a bar reversal. Wait for the bar to finish. Thoughts and prayers here. Yeah, look at that nonsense. Complete nonsense here. Complete and utter nonsense right now. I'm about to skunk this. We are not in the market for this. Yeah, I skunked it. I cannot, this is just terrible setup. It looks so ugly. It's so choppy. The market cycle itself is in trading range. Good skunk. I would have lost that trade. Right, it didn't even touch the 20 MA, which is super frustrating. Now it's coming right back up. This is just untradeable. In my opinion, this is really untradeable. Very untradeable. Very untradeable. Hey! Hey! How dare you? How dare you come back up on me like that?
Target filled.
I'm sick and tired of this nonsense. Whatever. Strong bull bar. Ending on high now. Might have some follow through. Whatever. Untradeable. So sick. Market took 2K from me and then became untradeable. In fact, the market became untradeable, and in that untradableness, it took 2K from me. Look at this. Impossible to time the breakout. If it does break out here, it's literally impossible to time. Quite impossible to time here. What can you do about it? What can you do about it? Whoo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 overlapping bars in a row. Jeez! And us. Micros at least a month is. Could be breaking out now. Who knows? I was in the trade and I couldn't hold. Bull bar ending on high on the 5-minute chart. Could be a breakout bar. Time to break out. Market cycle says no, but you know, market's kind of random when it's like this. Like it's very hard to time. Oh my goodness! Like, what is this turd-looking price action right now? It just looks like a huge turd. Whoo! Bull bar, bear bar, bull bar, bear bar, bull bar, bear bar, bull bar, bull bar. First time we've seen 2 bull bars in a row in a while. It's after the pullback as well. The reason why I'm like hesitant to go long near up here because the obvious, right, obvious channel that's being developed, and it's hard for me to go long up here. That's what I was essentially doing right here, going long at the top of the channel. It's just hard for me to do that. It just doesn't make much sense to me. If it breaks out, it breaks out. But that's like you're trying to break out, of a ascending channel. Not my style, pandas. Ah! $15 orb. No, you lose the 15 orb if you took it. Right? You go long here and you lost a trade. You lose that orb once this tail is created, so you lose that trade. I was in this, and then it just what the I was actually in that trade. It just took forever. It just kept oscillating near my break even, and I thought, we had so many overlapping bars, it probably come right back down. And I happened to come out break even, right? It just like it always does that, like 10 seconds of extra wiggling, which shakes me out, and then it finally makes the move. The extra 10 seconds I cannot hold. It's just very hard for me to hold through that. Especially when I keep looking at it, I'm like, what's the point of holding this trade? It's so bad. Such a bad looking trade. Ends up making what, $1,000 on that trade? Easy. Yeah, $1,000 on that trade. Give me back to the bottom of this channel. I'm going long, pandas. Give me back to the bottom of this channel. I'm going long. Get me back to the bottom of this freaking channel. I am going long, pandas. I do not care. Get me off the 20 EMA. Get me at the bottom of the channel. First entry, I do not care. Second entry, I do not care. Third entry, I do not care. Get me to the bottom of this channel. I'm going long, pandas. If I get a reversal off this bottom of this channel, I am going long, pandas. Of course, first entry makes a new high. Of course, first entry makes a new high. But I'm waiting to get to the bottom of this channel. One glance, I know pandas tilted. I mean, you just have to look at my P&L. You know I'm tilted. Whew. Ben. Oh. Of course, new high created. Does not get back to the bottom of the channel. Why would it? Why would it ever do that? Why on earth would it ever get back to a support right now? It looks so ugly. I don't know how people are just buying this. It looks so stinking ugly. Bull bar ending on its high. Could just be bought, but still choppy. Right? Choppy, 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 choppy. Bull bar ending on its high. Could just reverse on a dime. It could just reverse on a dime. It could be always in long now too. Who knows? I think I'm sticking to what I want to do. I want to get back to the 20 MA. I want to wait till the trend line's touched. Bottom of the channel. I want to go long off of that. I'm gonna wait for it, pandas. I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna be like a leopard. I'm gonna be like a leopard. About to pounce on my prey. If the prey gets into the zone, it is dead meat. But I might die of starvation because it will never get to where I needed to get to. This is live or die. Live or die moment. Oh. Oh. It's close. Not quite there. It's close though, pandas. It's pretty darn close. It's not quite there yet, but it's pretty darn close. Pretty darn close. Like, look at the 5 minute. Look how ugly this is such an ugly looking chart. My goodness. Oh. Trend line touch. Get to my 20 EMA one time. This is a terrible signal bar, so I'm skipping, but if you get to my 20 EMA one time, good signal bar, bouncing off my trend line and my 20 EMA on this super grindy uptrend, I'll have no other choice but to go long. I don't think it's gonna do it. I don't think it's gonna give me any. It's not gonna do me any favors here. It's just gonna come off my trend line. It's gonna skip the 20 EMA. Beggars can't be choosers, pandas. I'm sorry. Beggars can't be choosers here. Oh, it's ugly. Oh, you know it's ugly. Oh, you know this is a bad idea. You already know this is a bad idea. The one time I don't wait for the second entry long.
Target
Okay,
filled.
okay. I'm gonna wait for the second. Why did I get out of that trade pit? I saw a snap down. I was like, all right, it's gonna create a second entry long instead. The one time I don't wait for the second entry long. The one time I go in the first entry and they get out of my trade to wait for the second entry long, I don't get the second entry long. The one time it creates the first entry and it looks like immediately it's going to create the second pullback for the second entry, and I get out of my trade, break even to see the second entry be created, and it doesn't happen. The one time, the moment I entered the trade, it snapped back down. I was like, all right, this is gonna make a second entry. Let's just take the second entry instead. Let me come out break even if possible, and lo and behold, it just completely just wiggles me, just takes me out of the trade. It doesn't even like shake me out, it just vibrates me out. It doesn't take much to take me out of these trades. I'm just so uncertain on what to do. And plus, it didn't really do everything I wanted to do. I wanted to touch a 20 EMA. Not just a trend line, but I wanted to touch a 20 EMA. This trade is good for a 1-to-1 actually, so kudos to you who took that. Because you made a 1-to-1 already. Yeah, this is gone. It's gonna go. The 2500 tick chart, it just like there's no reason to go long here, but it's gonna blast off now because I'm not in the trade. Got 3 massive bull bars in a row. Slight pullback here. That might be enough for people just to jump in. Ooh, second entry long. Come on. Give me the second entry long, and I am yours. I am yours. You gave me the second entry long, and I am yours. Micro double bottom. Okay. Second entry long. Coming only off my trend line, not the 20 EMA. Only the trend line, but not the 20 EMA. Give me a strong push one time. It's gonna come out break even. It's gonna take me out break even if I put it break even. Will it? Will it take me out break even first before really making the move? Dare I? Dare I hold this? Let's see what the market gods give me today. Let's see what the market gods give me today. Oh, I was gonna take him out break even, of course. What was I thinking? Two bull bars will have follow through. Why would I even think that would happen? That's the dumbest thing I've ever even considered, that two bull bars will have any type of follow through. How stupid can you be to think that two bull bars will have follow through ever? Of course it won't. Of course it's not. It just gets folded immediately and then it's taking out break even. Then it's gonna explode. Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. Strong bear bar, it's low. It's gonna take me out next trade. Next candle, take me out. Yep, break even, perfect. Then it's gonna explode to the upside. I mean that's just the MO of the market. Of course, two bull bars won't have any follow through. Of course, it's gonna retrace to take me out break even, and then of course, after it takes me out break even, it's gonna explode to the upside. Of course. Why wouldn't it? That's what the market does best. Second entry long. I mean, does it give me the 1-to-1? I don't even think so. Oh, wow. It just barely gives you the... No, it does give you the 1-to-1 for sure. Jeez, by like a tick. It's such an ugly market. It's so hard to go long in any of this because of the limit order market that we're in. 2500 tick chart is even worse. So many wicks. So many wicks. So many doji bars. But floating to the upside is just disgusting. First entry off my 20 EMA. First time in a long time. After these two bear bars, I think I'm just hanging out here. I don't know. Also, we broke the trend line. Heisenberg, these are Apex P accounts. Actually, the Apex accounts funded is 2,500. They're different. If you didn't know that, the eval is 2,000 DLL. The funded is 2,500 DLL. If you didn't know that, so this is kind of like proof that I'm traded funded accounts. Because I would have been stopped out already. I truly, this market can really do anything. I wouldn't be surprised if it just crashes down. Terrible signal bar to go long. Boy, oh boy. Market became absolute trash. Oh my gosh. I did call this though, right? Big up, big down, big up again. But the big up is happening in a way where I just was not expecting it to happen. Like the most grindiest limit order choppy uptrend I've seen in centuries. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's so painful to watch. It's like running a car without any oil in it. Just super, super just grindy. As I didn't doubt it was funded. I thought summer TPT counts fair. Even though you only have 5 TPT accounts, but it's all good. I guess you didn't know how many accounts I have. How many accounts are down 2,000? All fair, all fair. Bull bar.
Ending on its high. First entry of the 20 EMA on a massive uptrend. Grindiest uptrend that only legends speak of. What is going on?
Whoo! This is bull bar ending on time. I mean, this is what I see. Trading range. Heisenberg says, I'm your biggest
Heisenberg. It's an honor, Heisenberg. I've heard you had the purest trading. You have 99.999%
probability win rate.
Heisenberg.
Greatest TV show of all time. Truly. Nothing comes close. Game of Thrones would have been there until the last like 3 seasons. Just absolute trash. I mean, it makes sense, right? They stopped following, what was his name? The Arthur Martin, J.J. Martin, whatever his name is. J.G. Martin, whatever. George Martin. Oh, it's an ugly one. It's the Grinch. For certain, this is trading range, but I want to go long. Give me a fail so I can enter short. I'll try to go long. I guess. This could be stuck here for a long time. I certainly thought we would fill one gap here today. But it seems like no gaps may be filled today. I'm just gonna be patient here. I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay. Very difficult to trade because like you want to go long, but this has been grinding at the top, right, of this channel for a long time. Just kept grinding on the top of the channel. I want to go long, but it just it's not giving me any room to go long. It's just been grinding on the top of the channel this entire time. Oh, second to Breaking Bad. What's another good TV show? Oh, tough. This is tough. This is tough, pandas. Bull bar ending on time, but it's just absolutely chopped. That means it's there's a probability for this to reverse on a dime. For that reason, I just cannot go long.
Let's see what the measure move is on this. You buy here, your stop loss down here. Okay,
your 1-to-1 is up here. I see. Okay. Good thing I waited here.
all right.
I'm gonna just do this. I'm pretty sick and tired of this. Thoughts and prayers here. Here we go. Wait for the count to finish. Wait for it. Okay, close enough, I think. Okay, thoughts and prayers. Here we go. Cool, 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 cool. I don't mind this reversing. I hope it reverses without triggering me in the trade first. If it wants to reverse, I hope it reverses without triggering me in the trade first. All right, I'm in the trade. Hopefully it doesn't reverse now. I had a lot of reasons why I wanted to take this trade. And a lot of reasons not to take the trade. But I'm so tilted, like all the reasons that I should have taken the trade played almost zero part of my decision making here. Yeah, I lost this trade. It's doomed. Whatever. You know what? I'll just take this hit here. It is what it is. I had a lot of reasons why I wanted to take it, and I don't know. A lot of reasons not to take it as well. But I mean, I gotta end this. I gotta end this stream. It's been going on for too long, and I'm just staring at absolute trash. Okay, it might work out still, pandas. We're in it to win it, and now we're dead. Certainly dead, right? With this bear bar, certain death, isn't it, pandas? Isn't it certain death here? Oh, miracle if it breaks out here. We're very close to doing it, but I don't think it's gonna. I think it's gonna take me out before it breaks out. Yeah, it's gonna take me out. It's gonna get close, but never take my break even. It's the name of the game. I'm pretty certain I'm gonna get stopped out before it makes the move. It probably stop me out, then make the move. Yeah, look at that. So it gets so close to triggering. Like, it triggers here, but it doesn't even trigger here. It gets so close to it, and then takes me out before it triggers. Yeah, that's the name of the game, man. That's like that's just the MO of the market every day. I mean, I had my reasons why I wanted to take that trade. All right, one more time. Thoughts and prayers. This is it. This is certainly the last trade because I'm going to hit my DLL very, very soon. And this is why, like, it's so hard to go long when it's grinding at the top of the channel like this. It's just a tendency to just snap back so quickly. Well, it's a move.
Target filled.
But it's not moving. It's not moving. I want this to move, but it ain't moving. It might be one of those skunking and then it just blasts off. I mean, it happens all the time. Whatever, I'm used to it. But this one, I'm like, I'm okay. It's getting very sideways. I'm okay missing this move. I mean, I had like $150 of threshold. Why am I even trying to protect it? I'm just thinking like it'd be silly if a second entry short happens here, and if I just took the second entry short, it'd be much better. The fact that it's not moving yet, I feel like the second entry short might actually trigger here, and I would have lost a trade waiting for the second entry short. But let's just see a second entry short at least, or sorry, second entry long. All right, second pullback. I also want to see a second entry long here. Let's get an opportunity here, right about now. Can I hold this? Can I hold before triggering? Doesn't even touch the 20 MA. It's actually quite ridiculous. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Strong bear bar ending on low. I think at this point you can pretty much say the trade range looks like this. All right, pandas. Last trade of the stream potentially here. If I lose, I lose. Huh? All right. All is fair in love and war. Here we go. Within 3 seconds, you already know you lost a trade. You know, like if it doesn't break above your break even, like at least 2 ticks, like you're pretty certain you lost this trade. All right, we hit the DLO. All good. And we hit the DLO almost perfectly, which is nice. Pandas, like why is every day like this? Why is every day like this? Why? Like, what in the world is this market? Look at this market! Oh my goodness, it's so ugly. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's so stinking ugly, pandas. No one to blame but myself. Stick with the martingale. Best strategy ever. You just need like $1 trillion for it to work. Wow. Man, pandas, like, talk about rough. That is some rough price action. We might jump back to micro hell. I mean, I was doing okay. I was up like 700 micro hell, and the one day I trade minis, like I skipped so many days because I just thought it'd be terrible. We actually had decent price action beginning of the day, like the first half, and then it turned to this absolute chop fest. And I got torn up to shreds. I got torn up to pieces, pandas. Like truly, I got torn to shreds here. Unfortunately, so unfortunate. And it really just kind of like I would have been fine, honestly, if I was able to get into this trade
and just make my $1,000 here, and it's just so frustrating, Panda. It's so frustrating. Didn't even let me in that trade. My goodness. Second entry long here. I mean, I gave myself as many chances as possible, so that I'm not too upset about. Like, I tried to go long so many times today, and I could not make money. And then I took a couple shorts along the way, and I could not make money. This is a short. This is a short. This is a short. I took too many shorts. Took 3 shorts in this super short uptrend. Maybe that's why I just could not do it. Took 3 shorts. You know why? Because of this. I wanted just to have a pullback. This one simple pullback. I thought it was going to happen so many times. It took so long for this pullback to happen. I lost so much money trying to get into that pullback. My goodness, look at this coming sideways. Pandas, this is absolute trash. Sorry, Pandas, for the poor performance. But that crosses. I think micro allows you to stay in the trade longer. Yeah. I think what he's saying is that because you can withstand so much drawdown, that I could just hold on to this trade. Whereas on the 500 tick chart, I'm like entering the trade and skunking my trade immediately because I'm just too scared of what's going to happen. So, what he's saying is if I trade micros, I can just buy it and just see what happens. I can withstand a lot more shaking. I think that's what he's trying. I think that's what he's saying. All right, Pandas. I think that's it for today. I mean, this is brutal, like brutality. Good news is we still have 1,500 left on these accounts, and I think I'm just go back to micros again. Like that's the tricky thing, where I'm like, I want to trade minis on good days, but then the good days turn to this. So the moment you by the time you realize it might be a good day, it's already too late, and the market's already done its move, and then it turns to the absolute just trash. Look at this super tight channel here. Jeez Louise, so frustrating. It is what it is, man. Let's just say this. So what you're saying is that I have more room to martingale when I have, it's actually true. You can scale in and you actually do fine. If I was a master trader, I would have bought again here and then bought again here, right? Even if I was in these trades here, like if I was really comfortable with trading range, then I would have bought all those and suffered potential loss of filling the gap or suffered a potential loss of like multiple bear bars underneath the 20 MA. But probability on my side here, I would come out break even and maybe even come out break even my first entry here. Actually, my first entry is right here. Second entry was right here. So I would have came out, some good bamboo. Brutal, Pandas. I mean, at least you get to see it, You get to see that, live what happens when you trade in these absolute filthy markets. And it's just so brutal. It's absolutely brutal. Like, man, oh man, these days are tough. If you can get through these days, then I think you're fine. But unfortunately, like even after I hit my $1,000 drawdown, like I kept going and I said, screw it. I'm already like so close. I might as well just hit the DLL and let the system take me out. But man, that is frustrating. That is very frustrating. Oh well, Pandas. I'll see you guys bright and early on Monday. I'm gonna take a day off tomorrow, and probably need it. And yeah, I'll see you guys bright and early on Monday. So trade safe, everyone. And as always, have a drink of us. Bye.